Hey everybody, how's it going? RedEyedJedi here, and welcome to FlareDaily. Please like, share, and subscribe for more great crypto content. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to show you this new design I loaded up in my shop for my NFT World series. It's called NFT World Domination, and I got two right now for the NFT World Domination, but I think that's going to be a fun little thing. So check it out. This is over on Spreadshirt. I'll have the link down in the description below. Now on with the price. First off, Flare is trading at $1.90, down 9%, trading at a high of $2.09 and a 24-hour low of $1.85. Remember, this is just the Flare IOU. It is not the actual token yet. But it looks like a few of these coins took a dip, so as well as XRP. XRP right now is trading at $1.35 with a 24-hour high of $1.58 and a 24-hour low of $1.34. So it has gone down 12, almost 13% in 24 hours. But Doge, on the other hand, decided it was going to jump up. So I don't know why Doge broke off away from everything else, but congrats Doge, which is up 30%, trading at 53 cents with a 24-hour high of 62 cents and a 24-hour low of 39. And maybe the reason is because on May 8th, Elon Musk is going to be on SNL talking about Doge, along with some other people that have been promoting Doji. So that could be the reason why the huge success, why everything else wants to be taking those dips. And now over here with Casino Coin, it is well down 14%, trading at 0.003 cents. And now, because today, here is May 4th, we have NFT platform Starcall drops 800 Star Wars collectibles on May the 4th day. Starcall is a project launched by QAN platform, a quantum-resistant hybrid blockchain platform. So I am going to read just some of this. I don't think I'm going to read this whole thing, but just to give you an idea of what this is all about. So, Starcall, a new NFT platform, is releasing a collection of 800 physical Star Wars limited edition collectibles as digital NFT representations. The collectibles come from a private collection, with the platform expecting to add over 800 pieces from collectors who want to turn their possessions into NFTs. Starcall has chosen May the 4th to release its NFTs, timing it with what is known as Star Wars Day, to its punny resemblance to the iconic line from the movies. The pieces offered for sale include various helmets, figures, life-size statues, each coming from a limited release of collectibles, some directly from the movie shooting. For example, Boba Fett statue, over 2 meters tall, is selling for almost $14,000. Turning physical items into NFTs is always going to require a bit of imagination. However, as the NFT does not give ownership rights over the item exactly, according to the project, owning the NFT means that the owner's name will appear at the traveling exhibition of Starcall next to the item, though he can also choose to stay anonymous. The owners of the NFT also have free lifetime access to the expedition, allowing them to see their collectible. Starcall is a project launched by QAN Platform, a quantum-resistant hybrid blockchain platform. The NFTs will exist on the QAN blockchain, which secures metadata and ownership data with cryptography that is resistant to quantum computers. Joan Polsak, CTO of QAN Platform, believes that NFT security is currently neglected, which is true. There is security that is being neglected, but at the same time, that's the whole thing with the NFTs, is they are on the blockchain. And with the blockchain, everything is logged. So from the moment it is created and minted into an NFT, it has a whole backlog of how it was created. And if you didn't know, all the files that are used have their own metadata and can tell what programs are actually used when the item was actually created. So it could go back further than that, but everything is connected. And I thought this was a great article because I did find the one on Cointelegraph, but it didn't, at least I didn't see the explanation of why they were so expensive. Because when I first looked at it, and we'll go check this out. So here's the Boba Fett, and it says right here, life-size Boba Fett statue by Don Post. The year it was made was 1996. Serial number, so this one that this guy owns is serial number 17 of 250. Manufacturer, Don Post. Oh, and then it has the height, depth, and everything else. Now, and it has its own description. I will go ahead and read the description just because it's cool. Today is Star Wars Day, and I do like representing Star Wars. I mean, again, I am a RedEyedJedi, and I did create the dark side coin. So, gotta give props to Star Wars. I grew up with Star Wars. It's one of my favorite things. Except for the whole last three were not my favorite. But I do like the other projects that they've had going on, like Mandalorian is pretty cool. But check that out. So this is like a cool up close look at Boba Fett's mask, his helmet. But yeah, so let's see. Is there a way we can view the actual video? No. But they have other ones too. So look, they have Darth Vader, the Millennium Falcon. You have Master Orgus Din's lightsaber from Star Wars: The Old Republic. Han Solo's DL-44 heavy blaster gun. Legendary scale Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then, of course, Boba Fett and Vader. So when I saw this at first, after going off the Cointelegraph, I was kind of annoyed. I was like, okay, why are they charging? And it's still, why are they charging $20,000 for these? I mean, there is a limited edition, and it's cool. And so basically what they did, and it shows right here, this company owns some Star Wars replicas, right? So then either let's read this just to make sure I got all my stuff right. So this lifespan Boba Fett statue was released, this life-size Boba Fett statue was released by Don Post Studios in 1996 as part of a limited edition run, with this piece being numbered number 17. It was made utilizing original reference material from Richard Marquand's Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. The extremely detailed statue features all of Boba Fett's iconic components, made largely of fiberglass, with a fabric undersuit including a pair of gray trousers and matching jacket, tan shoulder and knee guards, and a green chest plate. In addition, a backpack and utility belt are featured. The latter exhibits a number of pouches of static weaponry. One of the pouches houses a switch that powers a light-up screen on the left side of the armor. The statue has been painted to appear scratched and authentic. What is more, Boba Fett's helmet features an eyepiece extension that can roll up and down as well as light up at the push of a switch. The statue rests on a custom-made base with a plaque displaying the Star Wars logo and edition number engraved into it. So basically, they own this, and I just wanted to make sure it was theirs. They weren't just borrowing it. So they owned the statue. They had a custom plate made for the statue. with the serial number and everything, give it their own look, and then they scanned it in with this 3D scanner and then touched everything up in here, right? So looks great. You know, and they did the same thing like with this Darth Vader. Gotta go with the dark side for a minute. Darth Vader Helmet Signature Edition by Ralph McQuarrie, EFX. And so same thing, this one, you know, will flip around and show different things. Very, very cool. So here it just shows like they have the book with the helmet. Yeah, and so they went and same thing, they scanned it in. You know, you got your Millennium Falcon, this one's 10,000. And it's a studio scale. And so the cool thing about this is, yes, it is this person owns it. They took the pictures, you know, they scanned it in. But it all has pictures of the pamphlet, everything he has, because even though, you know, he didn't create the original, you know, there's a very limited amount of these. So this one, there was only 500 made, and he has number 214. So he's sharing his collection with you that you just can't see anywhere, right? And then it helps him keep care of these products, making them, you know, protected from damage. And then it'll also allow them to go around and show off the expedition different places, you know. It's got to show off the Star Wars stuff. So it's pretty cool, you know. It funds a lot of that, and then it allows you to go to the expedition no matter where it is. So that's a cool bonus, because basically it's a ticket. No matter where it goes, you have access to it. So that is awesome. So check this out. This is on starcall.com, and it is powered by the XUMM platform, which is a quantum-resistant hybrid blockchain platform. Build your software applications like dApps or DeFi and run business processes on blockchain in 5 minutes with XUMM platform. You know, this would be something great for my blockchain series I was starting to work on before I went full force into this NFT thing. Just because I see great potential with NFTs. And they are everything is on the blockchain. And I will explain this more in another video. But yes. So check this out again, Starcall. And then let's jump on over to Twitter. So XRP Crow says, this is unreal. Doge in the 4th place now, flipping the standard. So how the heck does this happen? Doge has jumped over XRP. Like, that is craziness. So just think about where that's at. But you got places like, now you have Budweiser. And for everyone that wants to try and tell me that cryptos are not the future, they are doing everything they can to promote cryptocurrency, and they're using the Dogecoin as the people's coin to bring everyone into the crypto world. You got Slim Jim, you know, that has been doing their campaigns with Doge. Right now you have Budweiser, Pupweiser, to the moon. Wag your tail for this doggone Doge crypto can. So that's cool. Is this an official can? Like, you know, the possibilities with everything is crazy right now. And everyone is promoting Doge because it has a cute dog that everyone likes. It is likable. You can post it everywhere, share it, and it is on the Flare network. So it does have utility. It will hold smart contracts. And then it is also, who was it again? Newegg. Newegg allowed you to use it as a payment mechanism. So there's a lot of possibility with Doge. And it shows when the Dogecoin is jumping up 30%, while XRP and everything else takes a nosedive 10+%. All right. And now we are, okay, this over here is my Twitter feed. So I wanted to, show off the little shirt. Right here, I'm going to add this in my NFT video, so make sure you watch for that. I will be putting that together after this one, but it won't be released until tomorrow. So it says, did you catch the news that we will be working with Concept Art House to create the first ever NFTs for Frank Miller Inc.? And Sin City, great movie, great comics. I love the artwork, the way they give everything the look and feel. But they are going to be selling these NFTs through Gala Games on the Flare network. So check that out. Flare is huge, baby. Like, I don't know what to tell you other than it is huge. Yeah, go little doggo. And then let me see, was that it? There is something else that I do want to talk about. So I'm going to end up leaving you with this. It's going to be 2 videos, and each one is about 2 minutes. And Bull Run Wonka basically posted this, or Willy Wonka XRP posted this yesterday. And I figured this is pretty cool. I like the video. Great information. So I'm going to leave you off with this. Again, it's 2 videos, so I will have to switch from one to the other. But check this out. I hope the audio is great for you. If you can't understand what it's saying, or if the video doesn't show because, YouTube, then you can go ahead and jump on over to Twitter and go to Willy Wonka XRP and look for the video, or you can go to my profile and scroll down and you will find it. All right, everybody. Again, this has been RedEyedJedi here. Please like, share, and subscribe for more great crypto content. And jump on over to Spreadshirt and pick up some of these cool shirts. All right, now with that being said, let's check out these videos. I'm going to make sure I go back to the beginning. And come on. Because we are doing this all in one take, it wants to be stubborn. It's alright, I can be stubborn too.
Let's say at one of the traditional exchanges, Bitstamp, I think in 2014 or 2015, there was some kind of freeze function executed or whatever, and how does that work, and who decides how that's executed, and just tell us about that.
Thank you for that question. That's a great question. I'd love to explain that. So the XRP ledger has a freeze feature for assets other than XRP. So for example, you can represent legal obligations on the XRP ledger and you can trade them. So for example, if Bitstamp owes me 1 Bitcoin, I can trade that on the XRP ledger to someone else who can redeem it. Bitstamp treats that as a legal obligation. Now, legal obligations can disappear because of things that happen off the ledger. In this case, there was a dispute over the ownership of some of those funds. And Bitstamp made the decision to freeze those funds on the ledger, which is what they should do. If they're not sure whether they owe me a Bitcoin or not, the ledger shouldn't reflect the fact that they owe me a Bitcoin. Now, I just want to add this has no effect on XRP, and you can also create assets that don't reflect legal obligations. But that's what makes the decentralized exchange possible. Most digitized or collateralized fiat assets on the ledger are freezable by their issuer. So it's the issuer of that asset that can freeze it. So if you decide to accept dollars backed by, let's say, GateHub can freeze those dollars. Let's say if the government says that you can't withdraw them. So it's an actual legal obligation tradable on the ledger. Yes, it's strictly the issuer. And XRP isn't issued by anyone, so there's nobody who could freeze it.
Dima was second, and David is third.
My name is Dime. Thank you for your speech. It was amazing, very interesting, and now I'm looking forward to buy some Rebel coins. But
please, XRP.
First of all, I would like to ask how the real coins were distributed initially, and how are they distributed now? Thank you.
Thank you. So consensus cannot accomplish the initial distribution of a digital asset. Unlike mining, it is not. It's cooperative. It's not aversive. It's not based on game theory incentives. So it doesn't have the ability to sort of pick winners. The way the XRP ledger works, all of the XRP that will ever existed in the Genesis ledger and was sort of open for anyone to take. Kind of ironically, after.
All right, so that is part 1. And then here is part 2.
On the collateralized fiat assets on the ledger are freezable by their issuer. So it's the issuer of that asset that can freeze it. So if you decide to accept dollars backed by, let's say, GateHub can freeze those dollars. Let's say if the government says that you can't withdraw them. So it's an actual legal obligation tradable on the ledger. Yes, it's strictly the issuer. And XRP isn't issued by anyone, so there's nobody who could freeze it.
I think we just heard
Dima was second, and David is third.
My name is Dime. Thank you for your speech. It was amazing, very interesting, and now I'm looking forward to buy some Ripple coins. But
please, XRP.
First of all, I would like to ask how the real coins were distributed initially, and how are they distributed now? Thank you.
Thank you. So, consensus cannot accomplish the initial distribution of a digital asset. Unlike mining, it is not. It's cooperative. It's not aversive. It's not based on game theory incentives. So it doesn't have the ability to sort of pick winners. The way the XRP ledger works, all of the XRP that will ever existed in the Genesis ledger and was sort of open for anyone to take. Kind of ironically, after we went live, there was still some XRP left in the Genesis ledger, and so people who discovered it could just sort of take it as a free pot. But what happened is the original founders, the original creators of XRP, the people who started up the XRP ledger, divided the XRP so that some of it was gifted to a company that eventually became Ripple, and some of it, approximately 20%, they kept. A significant fraction of that 20% has been donated to charity. A significant fraction of the 80% that was given to what's now OpenCoin is locked up on the ledger in escrow. Those escrows release roughly 1 billion XRP every month, which Ripple uses to build the ecosystem and to fund itself. And what happens at the end of each month is the unused XRP over that billion is put back into escrow, adding a new month. So originally there were 55 months of escrow. I think there are about 3 more months now. So that provides complete transparency on the token distribution. And every quarter we publish a sort of market summary explaining how we use the XRP that we use. So it's transparent, but we do control, as it comes out of escrow, Ripple controls those funds.
So, pretty interesting.